Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is. Okay. Bill collector. I've watched the blogs. I've seen some of the stuff that he said. I'm just thoroughly confused. I mean, from what I gather, he's saying that he's mad at us because he was offered certain opponents that were more popular than him. What do we do this for? Why do MCs battle? To become more popular, to show that they're better. So you mean to tell me because you think K-Shine or DNA or Danny Myers is more popular than you, that you're mad at the league who's offering you this opportunity? And we're the ones holding you back? That really makes no sense. And, you know, I saw Bill Collector say that he's going to retire at the end of 2015. I hope that he does retire, because this is not the type of energy that we want to promote. This is not what we're looking to do for this culture. You know what I mean? This is where you step up and show that you're the best. Do you think if I told Danny Myers that he was battling K-Shine or DNA, that he would say that they're more popular than me? This man just flew from the West Coast all the way to New York and battled T-Rex in New York City by himself. What are you talking about? Like, you're mad at me because I'm offering you an opportunity? Meanwhile, I'm holding your career back. You're battling anybody for money right now, across the country, all over the city, all these different leagues, small leagues and stuff, throwing you money, and you're just battling anybody for any reason. But I'm the person that's holding you back, trying to give you bigger opponents that can bring more attention to your name so that your brand and their brand can collide and you can get more views and become more popular and rise in the ranks. Why would I try to hold Bill Collector back? Where does Bill Collector rank in this culture? Is he top tier? I'm asking you guys. Is Bill Collector top tier?
No. I'm saying
Thank
no.
you. Okay. What is his rank? What do I gain from holding this man back? Who has he battled since he's been home to be on any tier level? Who was he battled? What battles has he had? I'm not saying that, and this is no slight to the MCs that he's battled, no disrespect to the MCs. I haven't seen all the battles, and I'm pretty sure there's some talented guys that he went against. So I'm not trying to insult anybody, but I'm just saying, yeah, he rocked with Enes and he lost.
He lost to Enes.
Exactly. So where does he, what would we get from holding him back? Or who said that we were holding the battle? The Danny Myers and T-Rex battle hasn't come out yet, so we're vaulting his battle. We had an elaborate plan to set Bill Collector up to lose to Dot, that was his first big battle on the URL stage. Bill Collector's had numerous battles on the URL stage. So automatically you're saying that Dot is a bigger artist than you. You're confirming this by saying this. And if you felt that this was a setup, why did you take the battle? You weren't forced to take the battle. You were offered an opportunity, you took the money, and you accepted the challenge. Showed up, and you battled. I don't know who won. I don't know who lost. That's pick or determine. My job is to put the match on and let the fans decide who they think won. He's saying that he won the battle. He may have won the battle. The battle has a trailer. It's coming out tomorrow. It was never vaulted. I treated it with the same level of respect that I treat everyone else's trailers with. There's nothing funny about it. There's no opinion. There's no judge. I don't know where this man gets this from. Then he invites us to his genitals in an alley. He says, "Oh, he's tough." Then he said, didn't he say something else that was crazy? Like,
he said that y'all set up.
We paid these guys to fight. I don't know if this is an elaborate troll. And I thought about it. I said, this could be funny. This could be his, his way of trying to maybe be like Daylight or something and, troll people. I don't know what this is. And the last one is that we set up the Hitman fight, the show out. Why? Can y'all ask me to answer this question? I'm from New York City, born and raised. Black Star Video was 5 minutes driving from my house. Why would I hire a high school student from St. Louis to knock out a grown man? Does that make any sense? What does that sound like to the listeners out there? Why would I hire a high school student from St. Louis to knock out a grown man? Well, like what? The stuff that this guy is saying, people should be concerned for him, because I just don't know, you know. Then he said something about, they tried to hold me back. They paid me extra money not to battle. Now he was that is true. He was slated to battle on Vlad TV. I said, I have no, I've never been quiet about me wanting people to be exclusive. So I gave him a multiple battle deal. I paid him for his battle with Suge, and I gave him an advance on his next battle. And he gladly took the money. So if it was so unethical, why did you accept the money? If it goes against your moral code and you thought I was doing something wrong to hold you back, why did you accept the money? Why did you do the deal? If you do something that's against your moral code as a man, essentially you're a prostitute. That's what you are. Because if any time that you do something that goes against what you stand for, your ethics, your beliefs, you're a prostitute. So I can't ever, that our relation, the things that have gone on with Bill Collector could never have a conversation with me about bad business or me doing anything to him. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I'm saying this, and I want the fans and even his fans to understand. I've never divulged any personal information about Bill Collector. Nothing. I never said anything that I've ever done for Bill Collector. You've never heard anything that I'm about to say come out of my mouth, because I did because I was being kind. When Bill Collector was on the run, he needed somewhere to stay. I let him stay at one of my cribs.
Wow.
I let him sleep on the couch. I put money in his pocket, not for battles. I gave him money to get home. I took him to Christmas dinner.
Damn.
That man could never have a conversation with me about me sucking his dick or fuck me or whatever. Do you know that the people that appreciate Bill Collector's battles right now, you know why Bill Collector is even able to battle? Because I spoke to his P.O. I wrote a letter to his P.O. and told his P.O. that he works for URL. He's one of our stars. Please give him an opportunity to show his talent to the world, to keep him off of the street, so that he can have an opportunity to go around and battle and make a living. And wrote to his P.O. He can, and if he says otherwise, I will find the emails and show it to you. This is fact. This is truth. I've talked to his P.O. multiple times, more than one. The people that run his halfway house program and everything, I've spoken to them a number of times, and I sent a letter on my letterhead to his company so that he could have that opportunity. Now, if I call his P.O. and say, Bill Collector's fired, he doesn't work with us anymore, am I wrong? Have I done that? No. So when this man comes on here and has some excuse about, I heard they were going to vote my battle, and they're offering me strong competition, you need to retire, because the culture doesn't need that. The way you were talking about the culture was disrespectful. You want to be in music, so go be in music, homeboy. There's no reason. We don't need you. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you. We don't want that energy here. We don't want that type of. If you're going to be in this culture, be proud to be here. Don't. This culture is feeding you right now. Don't turn around and act like, the music business. You think Meek Mills checks in on his social media? I'm sick of this. I'm ready to destroy my career. Just walk away. Go away. Go make music. Don't come back. We don't need you, if that's the case. Or either stop crying, face the best opponents that you can possibly face, and prove that you're the best. That's what an MC's job is, homeboy. This is battle rap. This is what we do. You think if I call Chilla Jones or Danny Myers or one of these dudes, and I tell them that I got a big match for them, that they gonna run or cry about the guy being more popular than they are, or they're more ahead on it? No, they're gonna do the battle.
I didn't understand that part right there. It was just crazy to me.
Yeah,
I agree.
It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like this, so when I hear this and I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, why is this guy saying this? And I let it go. I said nothing for weeks, but he just keeps going. So if you want, this is why, a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And then the one thing that really annoyed me, you could tell me, you say, oh, F-U-R-L or whatever. That's your opinion. That's how you feel. Fine. It was not the first time I've heard it. But, when you tell me, you invite me to your genitals in an alley and you're doing all this other stuff, and I'm the reason why you are even out here eating, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Or I set you up to get knocked out? That I flew in a high school student from St. Louis to knock you out? Are you crazy? Or that I paid you extra money for your battle and gave you an advance, now I'm unethical? You accepted the money. If it was against your moral code and you did it, you're a prostitute. You can never have a conversation. You are not the caliber of man to ever have a discussion with me on any level, ever, bill collector. I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm disappointed in you. I'm thoroughly disgusted with you, man. You sound sad, man. You are not what the culture represents, man. You fight and you deal with the best opponents that are put before you, no matter who they are or when they are. Or get out of this culture, because you don't represent the morals and the strength that's needed and the fortitude to get ahead. You don't have it in you. Go be in the music business if that's what you can do. And that's just it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we're holding you back. You're holding yourself back. The way he was talking about the culture, and now he's violent and he wants to. You're not like. People get so caught up in trying to be tough or something that they're not. It ends up ruining them because you listen to fans. You're a whimsical, amusing character. You make people laugh. That's why we hired you. That's what we like about you. You make us laugh. You're funny. You know what I'm saying? You're entertaining. That's what people enjoyed about you. That's one of your spin moves. That's your talent. Now, when you remove that, what do you have? Are you a talented rapper? Yes. Are you a talented MC? Yes. Of course. I'm not going to deny that. But, you have to have a better conversation. You have to call me up and ask me what's going on. Instead of assuming that these things are happening or being said about you, you haven't called my phone one time to address this to me. I'm at every event. I'm all around. I'm very easy to reach. Personally, you can call me on the phone, whatever. But when you do these types of things, man, it's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? And the things that I've said tonight, this all happened before he did his last bid. So he was away for like a year and a half, 2 years. I never spoke a word of it. I would never say anything that I do for anybody. But when you thoroughly disrespect me and try to make it seem like, I saw in his interview, I'm going somewhere where they do good business. King of the Dot, those are white people. They do good business. ARP, he knows white people. They do good business. First of all, you're a felon. You're never battling on King of the Dot because you can't even get to Canada. But your mind is so clouded with frustration and hate, you're not even thinking, okay? Now, that's number one. Number two, you've never dealt with them. Not to say that they do bad business, because I don't know. I've never dealt with them either. But you don't know. And second, I've never done bad business with you, homeboy. I'm the reason why you're eating right now. And when you put this perception in the air that because a business is black and there's not white people, that they do bad business, I'm not the one who owes all these battle MCs, top-tier battle MCs. I'm not a billionaire company that owes all these top-tier battle MCs money, thousands of dollars, that never got their money. You don't hear that from Eric Beasley. or Troy Mitchell or Chico or Norbs. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. With the exception of this Danny Myers situation, which was a third-party situation, which is getting rectified right now. And Danny Myers will tell you, I've been on the phone with him every day getting this straight. One exception, it's one incident in 6 years. So for you to put that type of stigma on your own people, not only a prostitute, you're a coon.
Damn,
You know
ooh.
Not only a prostitute, you're a coon, man. And that, and if you want to say, oh, Beasley's getting angry, yes, I'm angry about certain things like that. Because when you put that type of stigma against the people that feed you and against your own people and your own kind, you know what I'm saying? That's terrible, man. That's terrible, especially when somebody did nothing but take care of you and did good business with you and advanced you and paid you. And you running around talking about you smacking people and you're doing this and you're doing that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. This is not a physical sport. This is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You're not tough. These guys are out here that did this stuff to you. They're around. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out, man. Be yourself, man. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was high. I don't know. But homeboy, I'm entertaining your ignorance. So I'm pretty sure I'll see more blogs and back and forth and more gibberish and scattered conversation that doesn't make sense. But I'm speaking true facts and information here. This is real stuff that can be verified. You know what I mean? And I've never said anything about this. Let me tell you something. I don't want to hear this whole, oh, you have been mistreated. Oh, cats, I paid dudes bail money, child support.
Damn.
Oh, my car got towed. I'm not talking about bill collector. I'm just talking about people in general that have been under that over the years. You know what I'm saying? Various people I've helped in numerous ways. So even when they talk crazy, I never say anything because I keep it super professional, and I'm not going to blow anyone else up. The only person I'm speaking upon right now is bill collector because of his erratic and disrespectful behavior. People could say stuff against it. I'm standing next to Heisey Williams. He said, "Fuck URL" and smacking his battle last night. After the battle, I gave him a pound and told him it was all good. It's battle rap. That's not what this is about. This is about being disrespectful and about putting a stigma on somebody that they don't deserve. URL has fed and helped a lot of people, has saved a lot of people's lives, bailed a lot of people out, helped a lot of people pay rent, helped a lot of people pay child support, helped a lot of people get their back to school shit together. All types of things you could never imagine that I've never spoken about, ever, and that I never will blow anybody else up. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm doing it out of kindness of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Or because, they work with us and we're doing the right thing to try to help people out. So I'm not here. I don't brag or talk about this. This stuff that even with bill collector is 2 years ago. Except and with the PO situation, that was as recent as early this year when he first came out of the halfway house. The reason why he's doing these shows right now is because I authorized it.
Wow.
Period. So for him to come on and because they offered me a big opponent, man, and that's goofy, man, and he sounds crazy. He really sounds crazy, man. And I know no one has ever heard me speak about this with this much emotion or feeling, but I'm doing this because, for one, Summer Madness 5, September the 26th, New York City, but I won't tolerate being disrespected but for so long. You know what I'm saying? And at a certain time, you have to defend yourself and you have to say something. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I did the blogs. I've left that alone in the past. People say stuff, write things on Twitter, say things about us. I let it go because it's not that big of a deal. But when you do stuff like this and you go too far and you're just talking reckless, it has to be checked. Because then the fans and the people, they have this clear misunderstanding that we've done something to you wrong, and we haven't.
That's crazy. Bill just got body bag.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
pretty
listen,
much.
we got it is now September, okay? And I want everybody listening, all the fans, all the people that tuned in tonight, please go back to Angry Fan's interview with Bill Collector and just listen to his gibberish. It makes absolutely no sense, okay? But more than that, I want you to focus in on the way that he talked about battle rap. It was disgusting. He talked about it like it was the plague. He hated it. He's just doing it. He's sick of it. He wants to go join the music business. And in 2015, he's going to retire. So I want everyone to please hold him to that. Don't let him come back dribbling around, oh, the people want to be. Retire him. Let him have the rest of the year to battle, and please retire him going into Christmas. Make him have a nice big battle, and then he can go off to the music business and do his thing. But don't support this anymore. Don't support this foolishness, man, because it has to stop. If you're not here to be in this culture 100% and for everything that it stands for, don't be in it. Found. We don't need it. There's plenty of new talent that wants your spot and your opportunities. And if you're shitting on the opportunity that you have, people would die for your opportunities, homie.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, you know what? Speaking of all that, like, all right, before I let you go, how do you feel about Daylight? Is he ever going to even be on the URL stage with all the shit he pulls?
Oh, man, Daylight's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, 1 minute, he makes me laugh hysterically, and then the next minute I'm just like, yo, I can't deal with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know, man. Like, I think what he does, the one thing I do respect about him, about Daylight, is he has a relentless fan base that just lives on his word. You know what I mean? And he's fast. He works. Like, if there's an issue, he makes a song. You know what I'm saying? If there's something going down, he capitalizes on it quick. He sells the fight. So I don't know. I can't fully say if he is going to be involved or not, or if he even wants to be on URL, or is he meant to be here or needs to be on URL. I think it's almost funny, like how it's every event he's going to be there and he keeps his audience on the edge of their feet, and then he's like, no, I don't need it. I don't want to be on it. Yo, I'm on Summer Madness 5. And then today's like, no, I don't need Summer Madness 5. I don't want to be on it. And then next week he'll be like, yo, just book my ticket. I'm in the building. Come out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. That's yet to be seen.
Well, hey, Wayne, you have anything you want to say? You got a question for him?
Yeah, you know what? I did want to digress back on the whole URL West. When Smack was on a couple of weeks ago, I had asked him about the battle because I know he was there and you weren't, so I know he reported back to you. But I was more so speaking about. Oh, you were? Okay. So
yeah,
from your perception. Okay, from your perception, how was the battle, the atmosphere, and the battles overall, collectively?
Okay, what was dope about this was, typically, the West Coast doesn't have an urban audience. You know what I mean? And it's not really, it's like usually it's like, just a different crowd. This was a street crowd in L.A., which was dope because that's just not what's coming out to the events that are out there presently. So I love the vibe out there, and the people in L.A. were happy to see us. We had a nice turnout. You know what I mean? We dropped one of the battles already. I'm just going to try to hurry up and knock out the redemption battles and then get back to the traffic battles. I'm trying to get all the traffic battles, as many as I can, out before Summer Madness, probably double up with like 2 a week or something like that, and just hurry up and get them out. I know people want to see the Danny and Rex. So if I try to put that out right after I put out the Bill Collector and Dot Battle tomorrow, hopefully we can get Danny and Rex out by the end of the week or something like that, so people can see it. And, you know what I mean? And be like, all right, bet, yo, all right, dope. You know what I mean? And just to keep it going, so everybody has a chance to see all the matches, and we'll get the other. There's a couple of matches I probably won't make all of the traffic matches out before next week, but I'll try to at least get 1 or 2 of them out next week so that people can see them.
Definitely. Who was chess battling? Rum Nitty?
Yeah, chess battle, Rum Nitty. That battle was dope.
Everybody's talking about that battle.
Yeah, I know. They don't like that one, man. That shit had a lot of progression. Chess has a great future in this. He's somebody that has energy, ferocity. He's the one that he wants to chill. You know what I mean? If I told Chess, you're battling, K-Shine, even though they're doing the 2-on-2 thing, they told me they want to revamp their whole shit. You know what I'm saying? For Summer Madness 5, like they are lit right now, so they're ready to go. But I know if I told Chess you're battling Murder Mook in 2 weeks, he's going to be ready. He's not going to say Murder Mook is more popular than me, and I think they're just hating on me, and it's a popularity club, and I'm sick of it. I just don't want to do it. Then don't do it. Go away. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the Angry Fan interview, y'all, so you can really get a gist of what I'm talking about and the vibe that Bill Collector was on and what he was delivering an anti-battle rap vibe. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's going to make an entertaining video to entertain us tomorrow because he's an amusing, whimsical character. And that's what he does. It's going to make a nice... This is some great promotion for him, too, by He'll probably reignite his career. But he said he was going to retire in 2015. So it is the countdown. So all you leagues, go ahead and book him because he's retiring in 2015 for his music career. Let's see if, his disgust for battle rap will have him walk away from the checks that he's making. Let's see if he sticks up for it. Let's see if he takes it and holds true to his word. These are his words that he said on Angry Fan Radio. He's retiring in 2015. This is his last year. So let's see if Bill Collector retires. Hopefully, he can get into his music. And he can get away from this wretched battle culture that doesn't like him, according to him.
You backed him in the mean corner just now.
Yeah, that's what he said. This is what he said on the Angry. Did he not say this on the Angry Fan Radio show? He said that he is retiring in 2015. Now, if this culture's been so abusive to him, and it's just this broken nail, and it just hurt him so badly, and he's just so hurt inside. Let's see if he retires like he said he would. If he's going to retire, stick to your word. Retire peacefully, bow out peacefully, or else come back, make a nice apologetic culture, saying that you were high or you were mixed up when you said those things, and you want to remain, and you're eternally grateful for what the culture has to offer, and you're thankful. There's got to be one or two of those things. You know what I'm saying? Right. And this everybody just please understand, this is not my style. Entertaining ignorance because it's Summer Madness 5, Saturday, September 26th. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com. But this man is going on numerous places being very, very disrespectful to somebody who was very, very good to him, somebody that looked out for him when nobody was, took care of him when he was on a run, gave him a place to stay, looked out for him, let him even sleep in my crib when I wasn't even at that crib. You know what I'm saying? So and you're going to turn around and say these things and try to go crazy. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Brought him to industry parties. Introduced him to Busta Rhymes, Q-Tip, Nas. Come on. This dude could never have a conversation with me. I swear to you, he can never have a conversation with me about being good to somebody. Never. It just can't happen. You know what I mean? So for you to do that, I don't know where that comes from or what that's about, but you need to figure it out. You need to figure it out fast. You know what I mean? Wow. Hey, Bees, plug it in again.
Shit like that.
Huh?
Plug it in again. Your Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.com or URLTV.tv. Summer Madness 5, Charlie Clips versus Loaded Luck, the long-awaited return of Beloved. He's back. Charlie Clips said he's going to beat Beloved. Beloved said he's going to beat Charlie Clips. The trailer's out right now. But what did y'all think of the trailer? Was that funny? Did you think that was funny with Charlie Clips and Lux going back and forth?
Yo, I think it was. I was, but like Clips got to bring it, man. Clips, that Howard battle really fucked me up. So I got Lux 2-1.
Right,
Like Clips
right.
owe the world. He got to come 3 crazy rounds right now. He owe it to everybody.
I think he does, and more importantly, he owes it to himself. I've been seeing him prepare, though. You know what I mean? So I know he's getting ready. So I know it's going to be good. He's going to be prepared.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because Clips, Clips, these guys are just a great talent of being able to captivate crowds and do enough where it's like he's still in the fight. But this one he's taking seriously. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be dope, man. Everybody's excited. Everybody's working. Come out, see the battles live. It's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? A lot of people are already calling, trying to come view the show. A lot of celebs have been hitting us up, athletes. Everybody's trying to come out and really support this thing and get this movement bigger and where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that shows support. Shout out to those who voice their opinions and give us tips. You know, we try to do our best for you guys. We're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We're still learning and growing. Even though this has been around for a couple of years, this is still like new in terms of an industry thing. So we are still growing every day. So we appreciate all the criticism. You know what I mean? All the thumbs up, the thumbs down, the good, the bad, the evil. Like I said, man, honesty is love. We accept it all, man. So Summer Madness 5, URLTV.tv, Ticketmaster.com, Irving Plaza. You can also go to the Irving Plaza box office during business hours and purchase your tickets in person from now all the way up until the day of the show. But I suggest that you get your tickets because every event that we've done this year is pretty much sold out. You know what I'm saying? So we get the crowds out, man. So please come out and enjoy it. Come feel that energy, man. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. And B, if you're not busy tomorrow, tune in tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We got Chubby Jag battling Tom Gist, 1 round, 3 minutes. This shit going to be crazy tomorrow, man.
That's going to be fire, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be dope, man. That's going to be crazy, man. I went out to, I just found this new thing, man. Like, I'm trying to hit all the battles that I can hit. You know what I'm saying? From other leagues, not just, like yesterday I went to iBattle. I just felt so good to watch a battle as a fan, like from the audience. That shit was dope, man. I had a good time, man. Shout out to them, man.
You know why?
I didn't expect to have that much fun because I wasn't working.
You so caught up in the business side of it, you forgot about the fan side of it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I don't have nothing to do with them guys. That's their own shit that they got going on, but they got some dope-ass battles. Battlers at iBattle League, and they had some fire battles yesterday, yo. Newborn
What was the battle
crazy.
of the night for you?
DNA and City Towers was fire. City Towers was cooking, but then DNA just went someplace else. You know what I'm saying? DNA's pissed off right now, and he's just going crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe one of his interviews on Angry Fan, Caps might have got him hyped. I don't know what it is. He's charged right now. He's not fucking around. Your DNA was going crazy yesterday. You know what I mean? So that was dope. My man, Young Cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. First of all, Young Cannon and Steens is a fire battle. We got in the can. We're going to let that out ASAP, try to get that out. But Young Cannon yesterday? Yo, man. Oh, my God, dude. I mean, he was just going crazy, man. Y'all going to see, man. I don't know our Battle League schedule, but make sure you watch that joint, man. That joint's great. Other kid was cooking, too. But Young Cannon is something else, man.
Hey, Bees, what's up with Young Cannon, Cortez? Is it an it factor thing with them?
Nah. I'm bringing Young Cannon back more. Like, he was on Traffic. I'm going to try to get him involved. You know what I'm saying? But you got, the fans, the people, y'all got to, let us bring people in. Y'all can't be mad, that it's not your favorite 6 MCs on every card. We can't do that all the time. It's not possible. Nobody's doing it. Nobody's putting these cards together. Let us bring these guys in and don't complain when we put the card out. Because what happens is, right, if we do a card, everybody expects every card to be big. every card is not always going to be big. So let us bring the guys that are talented in, like Young Cannon, and give them their proper stage so that they can have that real opportunity to get back into the URL crowd again and really be appreciated. Because the bars dude was coming with yesterday. Young Cannon is not playing, yo. I'm telling you. I'm wishing that performance was on my channel. That's how crazy Young Cannon was getting. Now, if you look, yesterday I was hyped. If you look on the URL Twitter, I was controlling it yesterday. I was taking pictures of the battle and all of that. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I'm telling you. Serious. I'm saying. So, yeah, we're trying to get everybody a shot, man.
I ain't mad. Hey, Bees, plug yourself one more time before we go out.
Summer Madness 5, the biggest event of the year. Okay? First, the biggest event of the year was Rookies versus Vets. All right? Over 700 people showed up, and 300-400 outside couldn't get in. Stop playing with me. Rookies versus Vets was the biggest event of the year in terms of numbers and turnout at a battle event. All right? Then we had Known 5. Sold out before the doors opened. Crazy. Over 1,000 people up in there. Another dope event. Summer Madness 5 will be the same. Please get your tickets now. Please get them. You have to get your tickets now. Get them at the box office. Go online, urltv.tv or ticketmaster.com, Summer Madness 5. Come out, check out the battles. Come see how they are. Support it, because if you support it, it enables us to do more shows. It enables us to do some things. And I want to come back on the show, and I want you guys to suggest some battles. Not just the big obvious battles like Murder Mook and Sue Surf, which is a dope battle that we would like to do. But give us some other battles that, you know, that you think like, yo, Young Cannon in this one, or Rum Nitty and Newborn, or whatever, and let us put a card together that we can make some shit happen. Like, give us the suggestions.
You know what, though? You know what, though, please? You got to get Big Cannon, Big K back, bro. Whatever's going on, you got to squash that shit. You got to get Big K back. And then Ill Will versus Math, niggas want to see that shit.
Oh, that's crazy. You know? I haven't spoken to Ill Will in a while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll give him a call, man. See what his temperature is. You know what I mean? Because, you know, he may not want to be back here. You never know.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He may be enjoying himself doing some other stuff. There's certain guys.
But if I can squash the Big K shit, though, y'all have a lot of dope battles. You see Math and Head Ice is going at it right now.
Yep. Ice. Pop. Who y'all got on that one? Who y'all think will win that?
Yo, I don't even know, man. I got debatable, man, because Ice be talking that shit. I know Ice got him with the song battle. Ice got him. Right.
I heard Matt got some shit coming though. You know what I'm saying? I already got some new disc joint like coming out. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see you might jump in it too.
Also, I got my man Cortez battling. Cortez is going to be battling in a one-off the day after Summer Madness. He's going to be going up against Cicero out of Philly. Cicero coming back, so make sure you look for that.
So is that you said that's the day after Summer Madness?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the one-off. Cicero?
Yep. Cicero. I spoke to Cicero. He said, "Yo, I've been watching. The game. I'm watching the game tapes."
Yeah, we had him up here. Like Sis talk. We had Sis up here. Like, yo, he broke down every battler. Like, he watches females, everybody.
He's on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. You know, he wants to be like a representative for like Pennsylvania, Philly. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to be like that main guy coming out of that region and that market. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Black Mugger too. He's fire. I like him too, man. He's dope.
I've seen him battle in Delaware before. Shit.
He got some energy. I like his energy. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of dope guys out, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got to find a way to bring them in and build them up faster. There's a lot of dope new talent coming, man. I know. There's a lot of dudes, man, that's coming out, man. Like, the guys are getting younger. They're becoming more aggressive. Like, Chess 17, man. This guy's still in school. You know what I'm saying? He got school tomorrow. He's killing.
Right.
he's ready. You know what I mean? Like, he has it, man. There's more guys like him coming up, I'm pretty sure. So I'm excited about the direction of battle rap. Me personally, I love battle rap. I don't know about all these other guys. A lot of guys don't like it. They want to they hate it. You know, and the music business is better, and they want to retire, and they didn't want to even do it, so they tried to sabotage their own careers instead of just leaving and not accepting any battles. But, you know, hey, time is ticking.
Yeah, check out the bull.
Huh?
I was going to tell you, check out the bull, Zerb Money. He out of Philly, too.
What's his name?
Zerb Money.
Zerb Money?
Zerb.
Z as in zebra, you are money.
Oh, Zerb Money. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm checking them out. Thanks for that, man. I'm going to look them up.
Yo, Bees, man.
I appreciate that.
Yo, we appreciate you coming up here. We're gonna get you back up here soon.
I appreciate the love, man. Summer Madness 5, Angry Fan Movement. I know I stepped out of character tonight, man, but it has to happen sometimes, man. Sometimes you got to slap somebody on the hand, man, and wake them up, man, so they understand what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And the bill collector humbly apologizes to the battle rap community. You know, y'all might be able to extend his pass and let him stay. But if he's on this path of continuous anger and frustration and negativity and talking down about the culture, please let him retire, because we don't need it. So it's up to him to make the right decision, man. But 2015 is coming to a close, and, you know, we won't have to see him anymore if he feels that way about the culture. Thank you, everybody. Summer Madness 5, URLTV.TV, the worldwide leader of the MC battle culture. You can't copy, respect. We out. Angry Fan Radio, thank you for having me up. All the fans and people that tuned in and listened to me run my mouth, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, the good, the bad, the ugly. I really, really appreciate everybody, and I'm very thankful. Shout out to everybody that supports us, man. URL TV, man. Love to everybody, man.
Peace.
Salute.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with.